your 21 Alive First Alert forecast.
Well, it's at least a warmer evening, isn't it? Temperature is about 10 to 15 degrees warmer now compared to just 24 hours ago. It's going to get even warmer tomorrow thanks to an advancing warm front. Yeah, look at all that orange on that map. All right, satellite and radar shows that warm front that's responsible, and it always is this time of year, for bringing us some of the warmer days of the fall. And we're looking at temperatures getting close to 70 again tomorrow before a cold front, which is just behind the warm front. You can see on the corner of your screen moving through South Dakota right now. That is North Dakota. That is likely going to actually bring with it a temperature drop of about 20 degrees. So future track shows increasing cloud cover. That's the first thing that's going to be happening tomorrow, and then increased wind gusts and then increased temperatures. Now, if there is any chance of rain, it's going to come in the form of a brief sprinkle, so it is looking pretty dry throughout the day tomorrow. Again, windy at times, but otherwise dry, and even turning sunny for the last couple hours of the day before sunset. And then we'll see those clear skies through Saturday night, early Sunday morning. By Sunday afternoon, again, plenty of sunshine. Nothing really changes into Monday. It's Monday late afternoon, early evening that clouds will increase ahead of our next weather system. Temperatures going into tomorrow afternoon will be in the upper 60s to low 70s. So even though it's going to be windy, there will be virtually no wind chill. So we won't have to worry about that tomorrow. Sunday, bit of a different story. Temperatures at best get to around 50 degrees, a little bit colder north and west. 46 in LaGrange and Kendallville, right around 50 in Portland, Hartford City, Bluffton. And that wind chill is going to make it probably feel closer to the low to mid 40s. Monday should actually be, after starting off in the 20s, end in the mid to upper 40s. So yeah, kind of getting progressively cooler. Future wind gusts, well, as you probably have expected at this point, we've been talking about it enough. The wind gusts will be at around 20 or so miles per hour to start the day tomorrow. By midday, right around 30 or 35 miles per hour. By Saturday evening, the wind will relax a little bit, and then we're right back to about 30 or so mile per hour wind gusts Sunday afternoon. Likely higher wind north and east of Fort Wayne Sunday, south and west, lighter wind. That's because the front responsible for all this wind will be toward east at that point. So it is areas farther to the east that will see the highest wind gusts. By Monday, it'll be pretty calm with wind gusts only around 10 or 15 miles per hour. And then there's that next weather system we're tracking Monday night into Tuesday. There is a chance, you can see right along the edge of this system, that it could be cold enough for a brief rain-snow mix early Tuesday morning. And I want to emphasize brief. I mean, even that system we were talking about last weekend that resulted in, of course, some accumulating snow showed quite a signature for some moderate to wet snow. Our only reservation was that the ground temperatures might be a little too warm for much accumulation. This time around, we're really only seeing a signal right now for just a brief mix. So that's why this is really looking like a very different storm system than the one last weekend. And we're not necessarily expecting it to overachieve. We'll keep an eye on it, though. As we know, certain finer details can change, and as a result, the forecast could change. But right now, it is looking like it is primarily going to be a cold rain as the system moves north and east, bringing with it maybe about a tenth or so of an inch of rainfall. Not much to work with that system on Tuesday, but there'll be more rain to come. Here we are with that Tuesday morning brief mix, followed by some rain. Temperatures into the low 40s, 48, partly sunny on Wednesday. Periods of rain likely, though. Thursday, this one could have a bit more of a punch to it. We could be looking at about a quarter to half an inch of rainfall, perhaps another quarter to half an inch by Friday. Still a long way to go to resolve our drought, but that rain is certainly going to help by the end of next week.
That change from Saturday to Sunday, we're gonna feel that one.
It's a little abrupt. You know, if it was up to me, we'd span that out over maybe 3 or 4 days, but we only get about 24 hours.
Yeah, boy.
All right, Matt, thank you.
Thanks.
And to have the forecast